coming in. SpaceX has successfully launched NASA's Tracers mission into orbit from California using its Falcon 9 rocket. Now, this mission includes two identical satellites that will study how the sun's solar wind streams of charged particles interact with the Earth's magnetic field. This interaction creates what scientists call space weather, which can disrupt satellites, power grids, and even communication systems on the Earth. Now, NASA says that the tracer satellites will orbit inside Earth's magnetosphere, that is the region protected by the Earth's magnetic field, to better understand how solar storms affect our planet. So, SpaceX launching Tracers mission into orbit from California using Falcon 9 rocket. So these identical satellites will study solar winds and how these winds interact with the Earth's magnetic field. All right, let's get you some other news. Citizens gathered across Kiev and other Ukrainian cities in a rare public demonstration urging President Zelensky to veto a contentious piece of legislation that, according to critics, poses a serious threat to the country's anti-corruption institutions. Here's a brief report.
In a rare show of public dissent, thousands of Ukrainians gathered in Kyiv and several other cities, calling on President Volodymyr Zelensky to roll back a controversial anti-corruption law. It was the first major protest against the government in over 3 years of war, highlighting growing public frustration with recent legislative changes. The Ukrainian parliament recently passed a law tightening oversight over the National Anti-Corruption Bureau and the Specialized Anti-Corruption Prosecutor's Office, two key bodies in Ukraine's fight against corruption. Despite public outcry, President Zelensky signed the bill into law on Tuesday, sparking condemnation from the civil society and international partners. Critics argued that the changes proposed in the law will significantly weaken the independence of anti-corruption institutions, allowing greater influence from the president's inner circle.
Let's get you some more international news. Close to 2,000 Palestinians have allegedly been killed by Israeli forces in nearly a month in Gaza, in what the UN's Assistant Secretary General for the Middle East, Asia and the Pacific called a nightmare